Penny Guso, ya or no pie as waffle no one bebu or mine no. Nano na can be any nay Casama former any disaman you cool no our santamantam you are bass. No redeem or that 2 John or Chester and disaman you couldn't chita for was santamantam you. One mania de papa sass for a mampenina power no a mum you knew every mantam you.
As of funny penny back one yaw so ya body dean won't call Krokuma, Mabu no near him, someone call her so. Any of your Sumkia Rodno, Michel local government, chieftaincy, religious affairs. Ahmed Ibrahim Sabri so, or Brani Doso Drono. But I figure actually say, Yabaka ya, this is the before, woman talk one talk one to say, Kakrabina no Montemjo. Na San Sibling in our better say, to be tra.
Na Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, one am the chief of staff so Julius Debra, Wakasa the 2 John watches and never wabay. One and Crankra Juma who were Mangana mu ebedi kasubu mabwa ama wo mo gina brane nam so ama de shebia wo man mu so anya dwuma ye
Eljon for kakra dia fro bi ka ho a adwumre no sian ye gepre ye kenkan so Otec 102.9 adwumre no sian kase bo ye kona ye benya hoden mapade a wo mo ye abrane a so metri hunu betwam e de se adwum so be ye da no ogi so wakiri no e de madwum ye de chobo nyina ye dodo e de yontie ntimi kwati wo mo a wo mama kakra e de aboyesire mu yota nese nkaka obio se ye padwumafo adwuma no abechi apa lai elzwafo ye po obi obekura fie obesiesi fie housekeeper bi ye pemu bi sanso edna ewoso a obesefo baadom ne ade woso oka ho bi afa woso abe receptionist woso adwuma no abechi e de amon woso ade maduane no aso ka ho bi woso bambo ni wo ya de pa bambo a elzwa ebradu anie ye wado de awro ye de beso asene de ababo ba so nkan krodo etumi asipie esita ete amabo edunti mamemfa no badu ntudwa fremu mpanimfo ne wo mo ebon komo se yotafu ni wo msan ye ya na free akwadum sa number na 0501499432 0501499432 na free ye pedan chamber hall self-contained bia ehuro bi te se soame makru eni hia ye page antisembia dabi number ni ntimi pacho e fiwura bitumi afre na amerika so do ene oni ano atumi no abeto kese number ni 0246034181 and 0558009178
perfect series ngoma no so adwaman so busua enei ejapade ba kon ya obetumi apɛ e de ama oba a wuwu achi no busuani bia ntimi nsɔre engine free ni nsɛm ya ngoma sua enti o wo ba no ama oba no ne ngoma sua ho nsɛm ehia papa ukwadwama so wapɛ ngoma papa ama abofra na kenkan maniti abobel enam so ama wabɛyɛ panimpa enu nti na perfect series mu mpanyimfo adwene wo ho a wakofa ngoma wonwa so da adwaman so eno ana Ghana Education Service na jatum ya na kade ne stamp aboso upe bi ne bon abofra na kenkan ya won ha no na emom oboa no every kg1 kusi JHS 3 ngoma hudro ni nyina bi wadwaman so okwa wo benya bi wodi ane se obeka se mepe perfect series ngoma ni bi na wodi akoma abofra na bibia konkan da ma no wo mo na set mock exams midterm exams terminal exams ahudro to betimi akwadin se misai bi ya beso abofra na hwe ansa na nso hwe bre no ankasa aduru kuma se putu oja station hono mo behunu wo mo Accra danso my first stop wonom ebo hono mo se mita na wo se yanka church fa obane da ache behye wonsa wo bebo ho ban mapa e de amount wona homa wodidi dwumani eje na ne wo mo ntwetwe nkomo bi ese na efata 0243299938 and 0540755465
adehye ka se boy wo fa kofiantwi woni nana pia pamfonka ye wo nyina ada ne bo achidomo a wasem kroche beje brakin kan ye bebo afa Bila Radio Spain, Gen Radio London, Patmark Radio UK, Aba Radio so UK Sada Mansan Radio ono so sa no hye afa Breni Radio so UK sa Kings Radio ni TV Paris France abrochi mem hono Dutchman Radio so Denmark Samsung Rapus FM Belgium Sahara Radio UK Sky FM Columbus Ohio USA e hono won mo hye wo padwuma pa information centers no so e beje presan so na Facebook YouTube ni Twitter ni Instagram TikTok ho nya ye bofa ya de kasebo ebramo awure asofo ne mienu o akwabrane mienu a ya gina na nkroma so de ya no fafa bebo mu de social bodam zu kwanta ho no a wo se miami de social boy miami de kan asonaba ohene kwabna boate na dwuma bene menua
abrewaba Kofi Chumesi
Eljon for yemfra said na ye mohwam Yabaka yam perform and Sambia, do the better dress, say, what more yet, so ya Robert to answer so that we do which must say, who say, what more Edimo could which may ye titu party peripa, it's just on the John Trobani Mamma. Gun Company, ye do pen or one would say, where one what was it, what you want more pa, to wasn't before Fredna, it is what there's a fat beyond the suye, everyone should shape beyond the coso. And Penny beat is out for sing, Ebson for kisser. What only upon din say, I show ya, finance analysis, Cassamon to ye, walk yes, and I hear. Eltimate Papa so John Ebu Jinapo JAG. What on some wanted ya so Yabusan for, what on so your penny, ya put it in, Baby to Muse, Penny, Edna, what on son to us was say, and I say, one quiet what you man, say, Neji Hodon, could you wham. I've a Dominic a year a yine doctor, what on so a band penny, and I say, best of what and training, which you are done. Wapeni ya nasa perform and send womudi edimu ehim papa yebeka ya perform jibre ehweye ehun totua dosuye womu aya betting committee no mo etremu edusodusu womu anse bebre ni atete de ade yebeka ya joada general busman ne de toso edu emiensa na womu ede ehun ensensema bro ekoto dwa ekoto parliament pronso na sabre ya meka se parliament no so ahwemu a ma debate awro no we kan ha no we kan ha efa womu qualifications awro bi anase suahuru bi na ni so ade huru fa asoye de aso mu sa anase di bread ya mabodom no obuhwe mu no we see ye na no na panipa we second deputy of a year anase speaker edma amrashe bedwam Andrew Asiama amwako waje bread adaje de nsema awro de twudwa wo bra ye kwaje mpanimfu atumi wo kire se wo mo ntonko so anase ezisi ya yefuru se wo mu ese fatase di bread no ye de hye wo no sa ne nti se na wo de atwudwa.
As many as are in favor of the motion listed 11 in today's order paper say aye. All those against say no. Honorable members, it is obvious the ayes have it. The motion is hereby adopted. And that this Honorable House has adopted His Excellency the President's nomination of Honorable Dr. Kasil Atoba Fosim as Minister Designate for Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Honorable John Abdullah Jinapo as Minister Designate for Ministry of Energy. And Honorable Dr. Dominic Akulintiga Ayini as Minister Designate for the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice. Honorable members, on behalf of the House, I would like to extend our congratulations to our own brothers in this House, and we hope that they will make us proud.
This year, Honorable Andrew Asiama Mwakon, your second deputy speaker, El Rashibi Mobra, Ned the Dre, Mutin so say, Adusudu Medino, Quan Crackard, on so Edumedia, and also Shimuno, Yajim Perifuya Tum, Edward Inchumu, a 2J.
Ye bo penhwam na ye de anya kyerɛ mu mmarahyɛ badwafi hɔ no mo na ɛnɛ da yi na anya asɛm ketewa kora ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafi hɔ no mo na dom kɛseɛ no ba no dani ya wɔ no ana yɛ fotosamfoɔ ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu ɛyɛ Dr. Atoba Fosin onomunyamfoɔ wɔno wɔgye simpie ni apa ɛne nsɛm ahodoɔ de to dwa na wɔkyerɛ sɛ panyini ntena fie ma asɛfo amfɔ enti na ano adade esi wɔ boase yɛ nam so ma adehye bi Sebre kasai wonom ato na nanom ewon siedo enu achi ukopie mu abilikuma not ebre to abawie ya bato achi nsensama hodo bi ekoso no Ghana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama wakasa dia fa ho asabre kura no wono wahye se nipa no bi nyanhwehwemu mapa emfa ho ma yenhunu de nam so pote ya nipa yi nom nam so eto na nanom ewon siedo no na ni nyina mu nso na wo kire se sasu ni ban bi ekoso no ya de a entwe ye kura ya dom kɛseɛ no wo makasa anase Ghana mampanyin John Dramani Mahama wakasa de afa ho kyerɛ sɛ saa su ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ mpɔtam ho boase ne mpɔtam no yade a ɛntwa yɛ kuranto mampanyini ɔnten na yo wakasa de afa ho a wahyɛ sɛ yɛn hwehwɛmu fa sansɛm no ho ma yɛhunu de nam soɔ ɛma nipa no bi ɛto anananom ɛwɔ Nsiedo no.
Immediately ordered for an immediate full-scale investigation into the killing of 9 small-scale miners. It is obvious that the government is already in motion. It is obvious that the government has already acted. And so, Mr. Speaker, I will take the matter up with my colleague. Mr. Speaker, next time, let's just attend to the business committee meeting so that together, we can find solutions to the national issues.
Enya yeti ye dom kese no ba no dani onumunyanfo ato ban fo sen na eno achi ana dom kuma no na anu ni eno eye Owura Alexander afanyoma ken wono so kasa na wo kyerese dom kuma no so be dom betumi bia de aboa agina aban yi kon so ama de akoso wo boa se na afi ablikuma not no womo atu ho anamo.
That my respected colleague, the majority leader, will take this matter up and ensure that the right thing is that you assure all Ghanaians. Now, Mr. Speaker, this is just a teaser. It will come formally if no action is taken. It will come formally, invoke all the parliamentary tools available at our disposal, available to us, to ensure that if the government does not act, and we don't want any empty action. We don't want empty action. We want a comprehensive action that people would have confidence in. This parliament will have to constitute a committee to immediately visit Obuasi to get into this matter and ensure that the business community get the assurance that this parliament stands with them, that the business community is safe to do business and all other places that there is violence.
Alexander afanyoma ken.
Yabeka ya busuanfo semba ko na edi ahimu a na eyensem a na ehyi. Semba ko obubra se hyesia. Enkoda no na wo motempentin kwa de betu dwakora se. Wo mo kokora no anka yema wo mo gari kakra, hyeto kakra. Enkura de kodada nka yema mu emiemia kakra hyeto no. Enka wo de toa ba ko na ekura. Na nka wo yadimidu aka woro mo. Na odidi amomo ato mo bia gari no so. Wo de 3 cups na ekura. Yes da bi yenye nulunka. Na etumi abom na wo mo didi ama wo mo ato wonom. Bisu kura do sikasem na de be ma wo mo a. Ye ma no be 100 cedis ya. Ne 50 emfam bia so ma bonom. Na ma wo masite etumi akoye ne se ya. Aba no kire se sika bi nu ade hu no akwatwe. Ye be ka chas conference of heads of assisted secondary school pedifo no wom komutri awro no ade bomu esori giran se sa de no de nya de ye betumi atentam wo timpedifo nso de pehwam ene Ibrahim Pia wodon so wogina mu pa se de enti krase to mayi ne nkura yi ye free aduane de amabom dada na fe dru sa mpepenso yi a etumi akoba ne senti so empedifo nso nyina na sabre da so de ase foforo kora da betu dwamu asemu aba betu dwamu foforo ere se abano bomoden esika 200 million Ghana cedis pa tropable no de atopron so se mfa kwasi chesa woro no tumi abobodum enye no nko a sika anase aduane famu nso ye de kakra aduane aya ntumi nse do biedu ero nso ye aduane aya de atato na etumi aboapa na bobra na eye bobra kwachi ofusu wodi shobu tudwa ka chese twefo do wo chiremu edi akrose ye de mpanimfo atwobro di apiankoma hihia Chief of Staff Kahubi afi mpanimfo wo mo GS Ghana Education Service no wo mo da no wo mo so ka ho ebi eda afi Chief Director ya wo call asoye education no so a wo so wo ka ho Charles for mpanimfo bo nyina na atena prochi se wo mo moa na se di aban no de wo ye nie enti nyoma bro bia nso a ya wo saka bia nso mo pushi the schools no ama tumi aboa bo hawo ne amane a eda wo so no enti ofosu ena di nchomu tudwa wo kire se sabra e ka se ya 200 million cedis ena de schools awro no a ekwa koboa baduansem atumi agina ye enti se ro pani di nchomu tudwa.
A challenge that we had was the issue about feeding senior high school students. You recall that the schools requested that the reopening dates be postponed in order that some arrangements can be made to feed them. Government declined and said that the school should open nonetheless. So within the first week, I think on the third day of President Ahmed's presidency, I was in a meeting with the chief of staff together with the head of GS, the chief director from the ministry, and a rep from the senior high schools, who told us that the situation was dire. They didn't have food. So we had to quickly mobilize. I think you heard earlier this week or late last week that some directive had been given for some rice to be evacuated to the schools. As I speak to you, I can disclose that up to 200 million Ghana cedis has been released to address that difficulty. I've seen the swift advice, so the money has gone. But ultimately, it is the policy of government to ensure that the purchase of food items is decentralized.
I said, Emperor Cancer, dear Wobina could be, and a dear Yedubia say, yeah. It was also a channel to one say, I shall say, and the man so woos from Swa, and in Takraba from Tiani Atias and Perfree at Mabitu Jama, Ra Felix of Fusuquachi, what did you move at today?
Ya call any decent kuno akache asante mantem yimu na efri bra o mampani John Dramani Mahama free asie ene aswafo aduosia ya wo bodin se wo de wonom na ebebu man no ene wo de kakraba o chano de kakraba se bre kasa de ni nyina wo yi awie na wie ye muo ena aka hu bi ena ene decent kuno chitafo ye wa asante mantem yimu waba bonte kasa no wo kire se anamuntu aga na mampani John Dramani Mahama wotuo no wonu mania je papa no mo danase a ensada aden no mu kire mu sep aswafo mampanyina pa so do mo bedi djuma no emumyenu efri asante mantam yimu eno aye ani gisem kese pa ana dia man di se chitafo no mo kire mu a wo mo do mampanyina se ewo gidie mapan ya wanya ewo asante mantam yimu se wo bo aswafo myenu din dia firi ha no mo se wo mo meboa ema na mamuo mu no ne o manyina enkonkan na ne nyina mu no mo kire se nipa mienu a yabo wo mudin no endi samanyoko no ebeboa de nkabo mapa abam ebio ebesanso mo komu nyina ho boma ya adwumaden da bo man Ghana ena afei asante mantam yimu na o moto so no wo kire se nipa mienu endi samanyoko no akitafo ye wa asante mantam yimu wo mota wo machi se wo mo ba wo no ma abai no won fa akoma pa na adwunu mu fan emedi dwuma moa maye nkyekira asante mantam yi ene oman Ghana na kasa mafo edima eni di samanyuko no asante mantam yi mu ye Abbas Nurudin ene dai dwabrem dwumadie so bra Dr. Cash etinase no ne boss ankomo ya na no asem ebini
ampani se dia wapoto ama na fe no ntri se odebom se ne asante to aba ne bom no e ba se bi wawe a won kunimdi achi no ye che no na asante de ni kanye dai emma nti na ma anwiwi kakra ye dai aba ene me na sepo kakra ye dai aba nti ye kakra ye dai ba bonten no ne ye de dai Papa John Dramani Mahama se ne wama ye two cabinet ministers uhe interior ministry a ministry so far all the security agencies minus the armed forces show ma say NADMO show ma say Ghana Fire Service, Immigration, Police, Peace Council, the Refugee Council, and as I say, Ministry of West and Housing, no West, na housing, but what are the Water Resource Society, water resources, or when to see defense, no near there. In two substantive cabinet ministers out of 23, you need 15 other regions, nature. Not as a Papa John Dramani Mahama, the Nkoma Baye, Probos, Sayanore, or the Aye, Santa Mantin Kaino, na ye Danase. Also, I abo Mudi, a honorable Muntaka, and honorable Canadiano, Yamomu Trinkwa, near Gomushire. Yakata, Papa John Dramani Mahama say, we know the Yajimo Yaje by a set that you be near the Bimreview, in appointment, and sign a deputy minister, a CEOs. Ni na wakwa mu aye de by the no so your papa beche ama asante enya ne chefa because asante nya ne chefa ewo mu na omutumi be ye adwuma pagya asante a eno na be ma 2028 ye ma dodo no betun aye de akosoro
eni ayetie ye kasamafo ma eni di siamanyuko no wa asante mantam yimu Abbas Nurudin
na pani ba ko a yabodi din se won so afodi bre local government chieftaincy religious affairs Ahmed Ibrahim wodon so ni so afodi bra dia shelen sa I don't know na wokopie mu ewa dosodoso abedwakuedu wadi mu wo bra den sem kan ye ba ko yedi miensa kwaso do den sem otutwa ye be kai ya wo hwe ade ba ko bi ekwaso pa aban krachi ede brase bedwani titu pa ne sa akwa ba se bi kura no a brase bedwani no ye MPP na abankrachi no so bi appointment ye no so bi abamu one and president tete so ekobasa wo bani de wo sese wo nante duru ha kura da wo mako ene adwuma no de wo mo enyo ne se ne se fata mo so wesi me ye me de so Ghana kura no wo tim meka mo bio kura no a techima nof kura techima nof DC MP she bobwa na DC afachiri no akotu minim de wo mo pre ho de akwakowi sa tokwa no akoso na owura Ibrahim Ahmed eje simpeni apadmu no den sema bro to twa wo chese hwe sa ntokwa fa DC MP ho be hu ase DC wo mu MP wa hu MP so ba no so aba be gina ho no ayese me ne amanfo pem ne etom so ba ntina me MP wo de wo enye kwa wo bi ne yi wo chese ntokwa na bibiri no se ni die se fata MP wo se DC wo de ma no wo bra wo ba be gye dwai ene anaso wo ba be so afo yi dibre ba be kuta no yi wa tena mra se be dwa mu firisha be dumienu a local government wo so wo dijuma hwepo no so aye bibiri no ne ade etinya de wo be tena se masifo afo be gina nan kroma so no buo ne ani die se fata na afei wo be hwesa abribia brano DC hunu se MP onua eni die se fata no fama no ni ahwese nkutamudie mapa ya brano bekoso no emu atumi emia papa we nkwati ni nua we enu ni nua be ya dwuma bom se de be ya bia ya pesuakro ehye mo nsa no wo betumi ejamputu de ntie se de Owura Ahmed Ibrahim wodi nshomututwa.
Mr. Chairman, the role of DCs, MMDCs is different from the role of MPs. As a minister responsible for local governance, when given the nod, having been a whip in Parliament for 12 years, Mr. Chairman, I will not, and I'll repeat it, I will not allow any DCG to disrespect any member of Parliament. In the same way, I will also make sure there's a common platform for DCs and members of Parliament to be able to have frequent meetings for us to understand our various job descriptions. DCs who sabotage their MPs in the last elections couldn't win. As a whip, there were many complaints where DCs were sitting on the common fund of their MPs. Yes, still the MPs won. So it is not how you mishandle your MP's common fund that will make the MP lose. Once again, I, as a former deputy whip for 12 years, will not allow any DCE to disrespect any MP. That is my word, and you can take it from me.
For ye bonity, say one question himself, any a your sumkia run of fee, api, I mean, one conquer so. Ahmed Ibrahim Bobra, Abdusudusu, Abijokuno, Fred, no, then Saman Kayaba, community and send you to go for one, and a cuckoo.
Yo, Yakoya ni Mampanini, Aswaye, Nasebre, one am the chief of staff for so we are Julius Debra. Neswa Kasa, a Bra Sky Group Thanksgiving service way, I said that some Yana Koso, and opening in Samahodo P. Etuja, and or Chile. Ghana Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama, Wakasa de Samahudo Bia to Dra, ya watch say nay, a bra oba, abe pre to me no or kind. And I watch say, oh, bow, man, you and your man in Adias in the Benkum so. Mine say at it, Ayabasa and your man in Ajija, and Tineba Waban or Bebo, mine back to factory settings. Now, what's a shen your man in for from? Nanona watch say, one day, Uncle Jumo, who the woman Ghana, you know. Ebe toke se ene odi awaria hodo bi eba abebo wo mo ama magina brane atre wo mahyemu no beka hu bia mo atima bia nyuma bebre ama Ghana de hye bia wonyi adwuma ye no enya bia ye ma man Ghana ne cheche ne nkankro ne o manyina akoso na bra owura Julius Debra Walker Sano na no asem eni.
Other conversation that the president wants us to intensify, because it's already started, is that if you consider the history of this country, you find out that most of us went into school with the mindset that when I leave school, where I will find job. But he wants us, as part of the resetting agenda, to begin to think that when I leave school, how many jobs can I create? And so this conversation is going to be intensified holding consultations with people like Eric and his team and many other people from the business community that let us find a very practicable way of creating jobs. We will allow you certain concessions that will enable your work flourish so that more citizens will get job to do.
And here Chief of Staff, Julius Debra.
As for you to na Peasant Farmers Association. Edna one more babontin so Bobo say share na yebisa wo say peasant for adintia. Edna say penny ba ko ya yabo ni din so no so. Won kwa hwe agriculture ni nnuane ensem so man wo magane mu no. Wo mo kire wo no abo erikopoku. Wo mo say penny wadwene wo nimdie wo nyansa kire se na dwene mu dwa ya. Enya sim kuma kram. Ne beka ya penny ejibre wo vetting committee no animu wo de tudwa kire se SHS etwaso suku yi ya de agame ya domo a ye behwa ma enkoda no ahyase ayefuo ka ne meka pa awurade na school ye yefuo no oh headmaster hona no oda so me mfa nkwati kwan ye wuru ayi no garden no na yinkobu aburu to an oda ti ade so oda pa kwakire na ehuri na yakobu bi ezwafo sefuo no na ye bo ne comeback ye se badu ti se de mo amota free ayi no garden no mo hweyi na yede mpentua be gu fom ho ezofo nanu na rikopoku di tudwa so we ba eba dike be papa na we no kra no ebe boa yi sese de wode SHS for beto kese the normal approach me de gu fom nanu na pizza pharmacy wo mo de tudwa se sa adwumpo ye rikopoku di be boa ma school feeding nnuane horo no de ka ya nchamo ayo na prepare no betumi akofom ama enho tumi atoyen na wo branko mo bon ko so national president edema association ya wa ado Edward Bre edi etu dwa se ebeboa yen pa na wo da papa ya sese bono kra sa de hihye bia ba so akwafo benya kwanyanya abusia bi free ye banks aforo afa kwese ahoton mapa be insurance policies aforo no abruja Edward ba ti Eric Opoku de Osefa tase de bre no odi pa onimnyansa.
As for school farms, it's a step in the right direction because we say buying the wage bill on feeding students is so high. And number two, so I say youth capture them into farming. This I was starting from senior secondary school. I was starting from secondary school. The youth will develop interest in agriculture. So the school farm system is a commendable idea. We want to commend the minister designate if such a policy is coming because if you want them to do farming after school, then they have to start farming in school. And also, a bit to my boy say the government bill on feeding for senior high school, no, it will go down because schools in the bre I cultivate vegetables. Yamfani said tomatoes, Yamfani said onion, cassava. So it's a commendable idea.
For penny attending kind a president Edema National Peasant Farmers Association our ado.
Na ebra ora Eric Opoku wo gina doso ku nanim ya ye doso no wo sanso kire mu se ne bayi wo ne enwomasua so ye ne beka wo montom aba no na wo mafa apafo amoma bebo amofra no bra wo mo ba be ye wonfuo na bo mo manya aduane no ne papam ne dodoom adie na enuoma kon kan dia ma wo mo wo suku ahodo mu no ebe sa aboa emeka ahodo a wonom ebo e wo free SHS ne ho no.
We are going to launch a program akin to a Champions Operation Feed Yourself. Under that program, every Ghanaian, every household would be encouraged to own a home garden of the rich soil to produce the basic vegetables that we need in our homes. We are also going to encourage institutional farming. Under this, every secondary school in this country will be made to own a farm. We are going to liaise with my brother, Honorable Haruna, if given the nod, the Minister for Education, to recruit laborers for the secondary schools to help them prepare school farms. Mr. Chairman, if we're able to do this, if for nothing at all, we can reduce the cost of school feeding. We can also improve both the qualitative and the quantitative aspect of the food that is served to our students.
Eni a yetie ye owura Erika Poko ene yomampanya boni din se wo mehwe kuayo eho nsem eso. Na ye to ansem no so na ye call General Overseer Emma Calvary Charismatic Center Reverend Ransford Obin na so ye se breka se de woni Dr. Mensa Otabel aka bom ya nafuam yensa dwumadie wo de se wonani so ebefrase opepombo sumi de to so aduonum yensa na wo de akwa kowie aduonum mienu enum numu na wo kire mu a watu din se Start Well Conference a ebekọ so we no eya futuo ene atenatene na ombetenetene Ghana de hia aboa ma obi ahunu se ne obesi abo ne bra afia yesi mu yina neoma nyina akon kan kama na ne kasa mu no panyi kire se ene yuba bepiem o man Ghana yi mu a enipa dodo na emfa mra nya adwuma o kire se wo hwe wani ekohwe wachi enche ye oboase ne esi ye nam so ema ade hye bia to na nanom wonse do no se wo de mra ye adwuma a onfa kwati kwan ko wura wo bia adwuma enko ma we nyina nkonkosi na so se de mpanyimfo so kan se obi funkuma obi mfumu nwa no enka wonu be wura mu no asrafo nso nka nyamo de ne se mo dani to agu mo so ama se ebere wo ye nani brichi abo wo boasi kenya no ananka ye hunu nti obi amfa mra nya adwuma ni nyina na aka hu bie ema wonom eye sanhye ya beboa betenetini pa dodo na ewo manyimu na no krakra mu no kire se eni di sia amanyoku anei o man Ghana ato abade ama wo mo no Ghana fo nyanya gidie wo mu na yenta wo machi enyina wo machi achigina pamoa na won toto ne makama ema wo man Ghana entumpon
se yebo abene pe na fi wantimu anye na kechira wo yede untimu enwini enu ntina ye kase brabeti nsema ebeboa wo ebia afina ashin why ye resolution bia entimu enye adwuma beru betie we ebeboa wo na wo di nyame asem so eka ho no ebeboa mo atimu beta bia de asi wani so watimu aye oboase asem no eye awerho pa na titiru wo mo a wo mahwe wo modofo ne ade no me bompai mamu se onyankopon onhye moten afotu amede be ma ye nyina Ghana fo ne se ye nyina ye Ghana fo momiente ase Ghana first enti moma ye nyina ye ni emra no so because Ghana no ye wo mra ye de chichiri ekuro no enti mo bia mfa mra ne enhye enkase medie ma ban wo sunti memfa mra enye adwuma anase ma ban ni sunti memfa emra enye adwuma ye nye ne saa ye de mra ye adwuma ebeboa ma bibia akoso fefefe na me so akacho bia se mo betuma ye bibi e de aboa omampanyina otisua ene se obebọ mpai na ye bebọ modin se yenye bibi a ebese ni din because se ye bibi a enye na omampanyin din bata ho a ye mmoa no enu nti na me stress obi a se wodo omampanyin ni dia ye nyina na ye adwene na ye vote di ama no
eni a yetie ye General Overseer Emma Calvary Charismatic Center Reverend Ransford Obin
Ezofo yentu aso na yetra esobo sompo da yakọ obi man so America bemu sabra beka se panipa ya yinu ya wafa akofra eswa ye dia kira America man Donald Kwaku Trump ezofo na pani hyehye ye do de wobra ne pre ya mompo enu o sha se de no mawro egu afabon na ne pre mu no de hyehye awro do no tumi akofa ade aba sabre wo kire se nya de ya obeje do ho se nkaka ni bi na ne mamfo nya kwanya ni abawru America ni akoye ne epe bo okura do akoti kwan na wo afa abawru America na ne hyehye ba ko ode atodwo se US Mexico border mo ba yiri mu pampe sabre watam no enya de ebego zo obewia mamu aye tin na fe obi a wo wi ya so okowo akura wo ho tie se wada America ni akura ya wo no ho tie se de wo akwanya bibiro America no sefe san hyehye di nyina no ya de obewia se obetuma ya firi ho dem fa no watatra sa de beka ya pani wo gina kwoto tin san se mi hyehye abro oti abai nam so ba kuo ba ko wo de no akwa gina kwoto ya ye bisa wadwene ya pa ho pomasi bre pa immigration advocacy groups awrobi bo mo asori e de agina na wo mo nsem a wo no kan se da bi owura Trump pa nhye ban na person de ba betumu na wo mo yanigi ya firi ase enko wie peyo no ya de a wo hwe America nioma awro nhye ya yo firi mre santre kwamponchima bre so no opani wudu tumi kakra ya nansen no ya nya no pese o de sese don ti nsem no ayeyire pa no opani ni so de furu nyina ne se America man no betumi ade no ho na nhye bia betumi abo man no ne niso no betumi awie opeyo na yebeka ya wode atudwa ya wo kire se sese kura do ye wura wo man ba Joe Biden ne nhye ya wuro nyina ne ani tete bebe aduasa wasanka mu wa ye no ayigura do so eje kire se wono afrase no ne nhye mapa ne de agu afamu a wode no ma wro de eba begu afam ro se ade ba ko pa ne se sa magicofo no kura no nti ade nti bi dwa wo yire bambo mu wo sa boda no so no ene se nusem ye de no bobra America ye se tie se ne ni abre pa se krodo mu a wode no ma wro gu akum se be ya bambo ene a to beba America Eljanfo hanana ebreba kwa me de no nsia brim kase bo ni nyina da e de si armontintin bia no ekoso aboboa no tutu kwatwere e de atwere e de anyasum kuma kra bo mo ebo aye pa no sabufo peni ofa kofi entwela bo wode na apia e da fe chi dombofo bi ti se eye kwa me yenim boatin kokoto papilo ka ho bi ruba ka ho bi sakode sanso na angre sam e ka ho kwaku aposo so e di akiri pa kwata wodi mu akotene papa na ejakon the counselor enso ehwie gu Facebook do so a na enye asemkuma kra ne officer labi mu nyina abo ye chido manwumre ya ye de kase boyi abrabon asomfo ne ye mienu akobofo me American bi din asona ba ohene kwabna boate menua
abrewa ba Kofi Twumasi
ya de mase abru anya do akudonto sadwumre wo ya asontie ye me ma me na eba nka bodu mu de pa